this up. All right, welcome folks to Gordium, where we generate, evaluate, and execute on startup ideas. Today, we're talking about the fact that eye drops are inaccurate. And it's funny, we kind of did this one, not as a joke, I don't know, but like we picked this one because we're worn out. We've done some other ones that were really intense. So I think there's actually more to this than I might have thought. There's the cost of eye drops, right? Eye drops are expensive. And so the fact that like you miss your eye probably 50% of the time is a problem, you know. If you think about that, if you buy like, I don't know, let me see how much is saline eye drops cost? It's insane. Like, oh, maybe it's actually not that bad. I mean, this is saline, but what the heck? I'm getting ripped off. At Rite Aid, it's very expensive. The saline is. This is so dumb. I'm all mad now. I don't know, but prescription eye drops are quite expensive. Do you know? Do you have a number you can throw out there? I don't know.
No, I don't use eye drops.
You probably don't need a number.
Well, another lever is that it's a liquid, so it makes it hard to deliver.
Yeah, like hard to deliver to the eye. Oh, and the eye, like the eye is hard to get medicine into. It's unnatural, and we have all kinds of reflexes to prevent things from going into our eye.
And then also it is, you know, by trying to get something in one of your measurement organs, it precludes it because, you know, your nose is in the way from your other, right? So you lose the ability to track it.
Yeah, like you can't see what you are doing because your nose is in the way. Also though, like we use our eyes to figure out where to put things. So putting something in your eye means you are disabling your best tool for figuring out where to put something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are strange levers.
So solution, some computer vision eye drop shooter.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. You're just walking and then you get hit in the eye.
Like the air test at the eye doctor, but instead of shooting air, it shoots a liquid. I think a soft shelled funnel, right? Like imagine a funnel that like attaches to kind of your eye area, and it's soft, and it just instead of like dropping it, it like is a catcher's mitt.
You could also have a whole rig that holds your head in place.
And
then you don't need to precisely place it because everything's, you know, once your head's in whatever holder, and you know the eye drop applier can just apply to the same spot.
Yeah. What else could there be? Oh, you could have something that like just put the drops in a contact lens. Like so the drop goes in the lens, then the lens goes in your eye. I don't know why I've never done that. I feel like I could have put my allergy meds in my contact lens, a drop of it, and I could have just put it in my eye. You run the risk of dropping it. like of it spilling.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised that this is not a, like, as I Googled it, there's things don't pop up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like a, I don't know, feels like a legitimate problem. Do we have any other connections here? Let's see, inaccurate, no. Hard. Like, I guess waste. This is really about waste.
Mm-hmm.
I think fridges waste a lot of energy. No,
So
I'm trying to
tenuous
think of the
connection.
right. Barbecue sauce is wasteful. Is another design / delivery problem that results in waste.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to connect it with though. Do you have any ideas? Do we have anything about eyes, ratings, or just have to? Yeah, I think that might be it.
Yep.
All right. Motivation.
0.
I'm giving it a 1 because I deal with this all the time, especially when my allergies get bad. I'm gonna try the contact, putting the drops on contact lens. Okay. Speed to failure.
Well, if it's just that putting the drops in the contact lens, then that's a 2 speed to failure. But if it's a computer vision eye drop shooter, that's a lot harder.
I think the speed to failure is really good on this one.
So it's either a 2 or it's a 0.
Yes, yeah. Well, I think even like the rig that holds your head in place, that's easy to figure out. A soft shelled funnel, easy to figure out. Basically, soft shelled funnel, you just do a plastic bag and you cut a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then surface tension makes the drop cling to the side.
I know. I know. It has to be a decent material, but impact.
I say 0.
I hate to say it, but I have to say it here. I just don't think it matters. What is it?
It's like a life hack type thing where you see it and you're like, well, maybe, I guess. Right? If it's the, put the drops in the contact lens.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't think anyone's going to spend any money on it.
I wouldn't. My God, this and I have the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you could somehow build it into eyedroppers, but I mean, that's not spending money. I wouldn't buy something that's easy to. Maybe I would. I don't know. I wouldn't buy a separate thing though. What's a tag reference? What would this be?
Believe. Well, the motivation
It's not a
being
studio.
less than 1 would be not or not now.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it'd be not or not now with a hobby, tag, because you'll try it with the, putting it in your contact lens.
Yeah. I want to add a life hack one. Well, I think life hack tag. What do you think?
I feel like that perfectly describes it. Where it's like, if
Yeah.
it's successful, you're like, neat. But
an idea that merely a life hack if it works. Yeah.
Yep.
Not a product. Well, folks, our first life hack. Thanks for joining us. Let us know if you try this. Please don't hurt yourself. We're not recommending anything. We make no claims to having medical advice. Thank you.